Hey, Greg and Kate. I'm standing at South Bay and Bay, Back Bay. It's at the corner, which is nice. It's desirable. A little bit more potential for traffic coming through here, but by no means heavy traffic. Just might have, some cars floating through to get to other parts of the neighborhood. But really nice, quiet cul-de-sac. Awesome trees. This one is 300 square feet bigger than Medfield and $35,000 less expensive. I am a much bigger fan of working with this one versus Medfield. Some of the, I can already see from here that, for instance, all of the windows have been replaced. I don't know if it's obvious on the video, but you can see the low E film and the double argon gas windows. And although it clearly has some needs for updates, it is a much better, I would much rather work off of this base than from somebody that's tried to make updates and I'd end up having to tear out some of those updates. Come in, you've got sort of a popcorn ceiling, living, dining, combined with carpet. Pretty decent oak wood floors, actually, if you're able to extend them seamlessly. I can see the new windows in the back. It's a detached garage. Kate doesn't have overhead when you come in the door, and also doesn't have a mud room, coming in out of that area. So that was a deterrent at some other properties that we looked at. Nice sized kitchen, but sort of low-end grainy oak cabinets, 36-inch. So, this is just one of those things where, we'd be trying to remodel and recreate what's already at Beachmont. And this is 3,600 square feet, kind of just a stacked box. But, again, kind of speaks probably more to the potential of Beachmont. Master's in a good spot in the back corner. I think that's preferred by you guys. And, although it's sort of dated, it's very lightly used, and you could work off of some of these improvements. Just the master actually has had some updates and very lightly lived in, but then, some of this stuff is very dated. Plenty of closet space. So that's bedroom number one. It's the master. You've got laundry close to the master, and the powder room here, which is a bit small. That rounded toilet, there's not much room relative to others we've seen. Coat closet. This connects around there. Making our way upstairs. Just basically a box, equal size, lower and upper levels. Landing here, ceiling is 8 feet of popcorn ceilings, tiny baseboards. These are some of the lower end construction finish outs from back in the build date. Plenty of storage. The rest of your bedrooms, you've got come off of this main landing. You've got bedroom number one in the front of the house, has plenty of closet space. This is bathroom number 2.5, because you had the one in the master and then the half downstairs. That's the 2.5. And then bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 4. Really nice size with an ensuite bathroom that connects to bedroom number 5. Also a really big size. Only one vanity, for this bathroom, which is not ideal. But again, this is just a sign of the build times. So I will peek my head out in the backyard real quick, see if I can poke in the garage too, and I'll send you the link. But yeah, regarding Beachmont, we've been kind of holding off and being patient, and I'm for taking all the time that we need to find one and to have the stars align for purchasing. But once that happens, you really don't want to wait a minute longer, because the market keeps moving without us, and you start all over again, and or you don't have the benefit of physically seeing it initially. Some vinyl siding over on the back there. It's kind of low end, but super low cost. Yard kind of really gets pinched. You've got this 2-car detached garage, even though it's in a corner. You know, it is pretty limited compared to Beachmont. But a really interesting house if I was working with a client that really insisted on starting over and doing a remodel, some of the other shortcomings aside, because possibly you could negotiate and work surgically with some of these existing improvements and start at a lower price point. But you got something good to work with here. Anyway, all for now. Talk to you guys soon.